Hi guys and girls, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel, and this video is pretty much the lesson learned from coronavirus and how it all exposes the most demanded occupations all across Canada. So those of you who are looking to potentially change your career, to look at your career from the different angle, may benefit from this video if again you're looking to get another work experience which potentially will play out for your immigration. But before we proceed, let me just quickly remind you, if you're looking for us to assess your chances for immigration to Canada, click on the link. You would see it in here, cictv.ca/go, and our experts will help you out to estimate your chances for immigration to Canada, to look at your profile from different angles and help you out to come to our country. Now, speaking about occupations in demand during coronavirus, there are at least 3 groups which I would be looking at if I will plan my future immigration to Canada, right? We're not talking about those which are in demand traditionally, like financial officers, like IT professionals, and so on, right? For many pilot programs, for many companies which were hiring people from abroad, this hiring freeze happened immediately after the country went on quarantine. We're not in a complete lockdown, but quarantine means that many companies are not operating or operating on a limited stuff. Now, those occupations which were still in demand are in demand and will probably be in demand in the future. There are, as I said, 3 groups of them. First one will be truck drivers. All across provinces and all across territories of Canada, truck drivers are in demand. There is a huge shortage of them, and if you're planning to come to Canada to get Canadian driver's license, to study in a truck driving school, and later on become a truck driver in Canada, or you have your trucking experience and you're looking to participate in external sessions of the provinces, once provinces resume these sessions, this could be your golden chance of immigrating to Canada, because many of provinces, they do have pilot programs, they do have provincial programs which would allow you as a truck driver, which is a non-skilled position, to immigrate to Canada successfully. Now, there are different pathways of doing this: getting your work experience from back home, participating in an external session, bugging your potential employers with emails and asking them for the sponsorship, or coming to Canada directly, getting Canadian driver's license, studying at truck driving school, getting yourself an employer, which is way easier right now than it used to be before, and then later on applying for immigration. Now, another group of occupations, if you will be medical occupations. That pretty much comes down to nurses, nursing assistants, and registered nurses. I would probably focus on the first 2. So nurses and nurse assistants are in demand all across Canada, because once this coronavirus happened, right, it struck the most long-term residency cares where people, elderly people, are typically staying. These people need medical assistance, and not necessarily this assistance is provided by doctors. On a daily basis, there's nurses, there's registered nurses, and nurse assistants, right? So you do not necessarily have to be mandatory licensed in Canada to apply for those positions, but if you're looking to immigrate, there are chances for provinces who are looking to hire people. There are chances to apply. New Brunswick, for example, is taking nurses who are francophonic, who can speak French, and they're taking applicants from abroad without Canadian license, so you could apply online. Now, there are some positions, if you will, to apply for Nova Scotia as well. They were open as of now while we were posting this video, so you could check those online as well. So this is your chance to apply. Now, again, if you're a nurse, what I would probably do, I would start distributing my CV across those elderly care homes, across hospitals which are hiring medical personnel, and see if they will be able to respond to you fast enough and bring you in as a foreign applicant. And last but not least, I will probably look at farmers and farming occupation. That includes everything from fish processing to food processing, food packaging, people working at food processing factories, people working in the fields, helping out to yield crops, and so on, right? So those of you who are working and have experience working in agricultural sector, I would strongly recommend you to consider applying. Remember that in literally just a few days, agricultural pilot will be unveiled and you will be able to apply for it. There are lots and lots of seasonal jobs. There are opportunities for farm owners, and these opportunities were pretty much exposed by this coronavirus, because these occupations are in the most demand. These are the people who are feeding the cities. These are the people who are providing the most necessary food, which you could put on your table. Now, if you're looking to apply for immigration, feel free to drop us a line. We'll be happy to help you out, assess your chances, and hopefully see you in Canada. Stay safe and subscribe for the channel.